Is Tiger Tail Beach and this lagoon on Marco Island worth saving? Today we're going to show you how much damage occurred from two recent hurricanes, show the workers in action repairing the protected berm, and let you decide if this effort is a waste of time and money. So stick around as we take to the skies and show you what's happening. Dredging impacts not just the natural beauty and ecosystem of Marco Island, but the entire coastal community as well. For years we've watched as storms, erosion, and nature's forces have ravaged our beaches, especially Tiger Tail Beach. But is it worth fighting back against Mother Nature with millions of dollars in dredging projects, or are we simply delaying the inevitable? As a licensed mortgage broker and homeowner in Naples, I've seen firsthand the impact of dredging on our coastal communities. These efforts aren't just about preserving beaches, they're about protecting ecosystems, homes, and livelihoods. But what exactly is dredging, and why is it so crucial to the health of our beaches? Let's start by taking a quick look at what the last dredging project, completed in the middle of 2023, achieved and how it's impacted the area. The Tiger Tail Lagoon and Sand Dollar Island Beach Dredging and Restoration Project has been an ongoing effort for years. The goal was to reverse the damage caused by hurricanes and preserve this important ecosystem. The project was much more than just moving sand. It was meant to ensure the future of Marco Island's natural beauty. During the last dredging project, over 417,000 cubic yards of sand were removed from the northeast end of Sand Dollar Island to reopen the waterways from Marco River and into Tiger Tail Lagoon. That effort also restored the protective beach berm, which safeguards mangroves and shields nearby homes from pounding Gulf waves during severe storms. For context, that much sand could fill an entire football stadium. The project was a success and revived tidal flow into the lagoon, fostering a thriving ecosystem and creating a new recreational beach for local boaters. So what happened? Last year, several storms once again battered the area, breaching the protective barrier and pushing sand from the berm deep into the mangroves. This buildup choked off the vital water flow that had been revitalizing Tiger Tail Lagoon, threatening its delicate ecosystem. The breach left homes in Tiger Tail Beach vulnerable to storm surges and erosion, increasing the risk of severe damage. As major storms continue to impact the area, more people are questioning whether it's worth the cost to fight Mother Nature's relentless destruction. Millions of dollars have already been spent, and millions more will be required to continue the restoration efforts. But not everyone supports these projects. Some argue that dredging is an endless cycle. Storms cause damage, restoration efforts delay the inevitable, and the cycle repeats. Others contend that abandoning dredging risks losing beaches, wildlife, and the communities that depend on them. It's been proven that dumping a bunch of soft sand back on the beach to create a barrier has been no match for Mother Nature, and clearly something else needs to be considered. There are alternatives to beach restoration, such as planting vegetation to stabilize dunes, building offshore breakwaters to reduce wave energy, and creating living shorelines with oyster reefs and mangroves. These methods work in other areas, but can they withstand the unique challenges of Marco Island? Environmentalists raise concerns about the long-term impact of dredging, especially in sensitive areas like Tigertail Beach. Disturbing the ecosystem can harm marine life, affect water quality, and release harmful contaminants. For example, manatees rely on these waters for feeding and migration, while shorebirds can be forced to abandon their nests. The stakes are high, not just for the environment, but for preserving the balance between human activity and wildlife. The question remains, how much should we spend battling nature? Is it better to continue funding these projects or accept the changing landscape and adapt? While dredging offers short-term solutions, long-term alternatives may be the key to preserving coastal areas in a way that works with nature instead of against it. As a homeowner in both Naples and on Long Island, I've seen how vital dredging is for protecting coastal communities, but it's also a complex issue requiring thoughtful discussion and action. Long Island faces similar challenges to preserve its beaches and ecosystems, highlighting just how universal this struggle is. As a licensed mortgage broker, I understand the importance of your home, whether you're pursuing your dream property or investing in a coastal retreat here in Florida. If you're considering a move or exploring ways to tap into your home's equity, I'd be happy to help. My contact information is in the description below. So what do you think? Should we continue fighting Mother Nature after every storm, or should we just let nature take its course? Drop a comment below and let me know what you're thinking. And if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more content about this area. Thanks for watching.